No, seriously, I am deleting Spotify right now, and I'm doing it in front of you guys just so you can see that I'm serious. This is not a joke, no script. I'm being totally transparent with this, all right? I'm not doing this for any advocacy reasons or anything. I have my reasons, and I will tell you what those reasons are. If anyone from Spotify is watching this, I doubt they are. So, I don't care. But if anyone from Spotify is watching this, hey, watch this video because you might lose customers for this reason. I'm one of the people that you're losing customers over with this. Let's get to it. I was ecstatic when Spotify made it to the Bahamas, like really, really happy. I was like, hey, we finally have something. And I was one of the first people to start paying for a subscription to Spotify. I could actually take my phone, play music on the go, and I'd be happy. I didn't have to worry about nothing. And I could find new music and, learn new things, get new genres and all that stuff. And it had its own algorithm stuff, and it feeds you like different things according to what it is you listen to. I was happy, okay? Like seriously. Until I realized some things about Spotify. A long time ago, when I first started Spotify, let's say I've been on Spotify for at least 2-3 years now. 2 years. 2 years, give or take. So I've been on Spotify for 2 years now, and let's say around the first year I was on Spotify, I was looking for all of the types of music that I liked, and I was like, hey, okay, I could listen to some stuff. Now, I'm a fan of music from all genres. I do not stick to any particular genre. If it sounds good and it gives me goosebumps, I'm listening to it because that's just the type of person I am. I like music. One of the things that I wanted to listen to was the Blues Brothers because I love the Blues Brothers. I've been watching their movies for the longest time. And the Blues Brothers soundtrack is actually on Spotify. However, the Blues Brothers 2000 was not. So I was confused as to why I couldn't get the Blues Brothers 2000 soundtrack. And then I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe it's a thing. Maybe something went on with it. Maybe they decided to pull their music or whatever from it. I'm not sure, but you know what? I'll live and whatever. I got some anime music and whatever, and anime music was great. Like listening to all the anime stuff that I listened to, particularly my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure songs. Like the majority of them, being able to listen to the majority of them was amazing. Until one day, I decided to try and look for the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure mix that I made, and all of the songs were missing except for like one. And I was like, whoa, what just happened? I had no idea what went down with it. And I was like looking around to see what happened. And I'm like, did the people pull their music off of Spotify? Did something happen? I'm like looking at articles trying to see if anything went down, if I missed something. But apparently, no, that's not it. Here's the problem with Spotify. Region locking. I wish I was joking. Spotify region locks music. I really wish that I was joking when I said that. Like, because I live in the Bahamas, I don't have access to certain songs. Like, there are a plethora of songs that I don't have access to because I have a Bahamian Spotify account. How many do you ask? Let's go down the list. Keisha Cole, Heaven Sent, that song. I actually like that song. It's really good and it has some sentimental value to me. That one song from Keisha Cole is region locked. I can't listen to that song at all. I can listen to some of her other tracks on that same album, but I can't listen to that one song, which is region locked to me. I dare you to try it. If you have Spotify and you're a Bahamian and you're watching this video, try and see if you can find Heaven Sent. And don't come to me if you have a VPN with all that other bullshit. I don't hear that. Most of the songs from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, including one of my favorite, which is Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town, from I think the band's name is The Do. That song is gone. All right, I'm gonna show an image of it on the screen right now so that you can see it. I can't listen to that on Spotify. I was able to for like a few months, but then all of a sudden it just got region locked. Here's another story that will send you for a loop. There's a Bahamian artist here by the name of Zafira. Awesome Bahamian performing artist. She's really good at what she does. I love her vibe. I love the music that she puts out. She had put out a song on Spotify called City Lights. I fell in love with that after hearing it because, man, I was like, okay, this is great. Because believe it or not, I actually like supporting my Bahamian artists on Spotify on different medias because, 242 to the world and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard that song and it was really cool. And then one day I'm driving towards a gig and I'm like, hey, let me, listen to that song, get me in the mood, whatever. Because that song was really good. I couldn't find it. Because guess what? The song was region locked. So I had to call someone who I knew who moved to the States to call Zafira himself so that they could get her to try to figure out what was going on with the song and why it was region locked. I don't remember the details because I had later on spoken to her about the situation. Needless to say, the song came back up. It was able to come back up. I don't know what she had to do. I know it was some rigmarole that she had to do in order to get it to go back up. But yeah, it was stupid. It was really, really stupid. So I'm like, wow. They just out here region locking all kinds of music. Oh my God. My last straw with them, because I had been giving them chance after chance after chance after chance with all these region locks. Every time I get closer and closer and so much closer to deleting Spotify and getting rid of it. But boy, I ain't gonna lie. This one broke the camel's back for me. There is an artist who passed away a long time ago, God rest her soul, named Auriga. If you watched Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, you know Auriga's song because the opening song for the the opening bit in the anime, that's her voice. That woman could have sing, okay? I'm being serious. Like man, if you listen to some of the stuff that she had put out, other than the stuff that she did with Yoko Kanno for all of those anime projects that she did, if you listen to some of her other stuff, it's phenomenal. That woman was a powerhouse, okay? There was one song in particular that I really, really enjoyed. The song was from her mini album Aria, and it's called Lyrica. It's the 96 version. Listen to me. I need you right now to pause this video. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. Pause this video. I will leave it pinned in the comments. Listen to it and then come back. When you come back, you will understand. That song was region locked to me. I was listening to that song for a while. We're talking like months. You hear me? And I'm like, boy, because I used to listen to that a long time ago after, let's say a year before I found out that Auriga had passed away. I was listening to stuff because of Ghost in the Shell series on Cartoon Network. Her music was phenomenal. And man, I just think that one song is one of my top 5. It's in my top 5 favorite songs from Auriga right now. Listen to me. To have that song being region locked, that one song, that was it. I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I am done. Now I am in a situation where I decided to take matters into my own hands. So here's what I did. Does anybody remember these? Yeah, this is an iPod Touch. This is my iPod Touch. I had this years ago. We're talking decades now, man. I had that for a while. And this is a tiny little 8 megabytes of memory thing. I had this sitting in my car, okay? I was looking for a cord for this because I'm like, hey, I promised myself, and I said this, I was like, listen, if I could find a cord for this, I will delete Spotify right now. I will delete it and I will unsubscribe. I will delete because I could do so much other things with the money that I pay for Spotify. I could buy video games with that money. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't think it makes any sense to have people pay for a service that gives you access to music but shields you from some of it at the drop of a hat. You don't know when your favorite song is gonna get fucking region locked, which means in order to listen to it, you have to be in the States or some other country. This is bullshit, and I of the highest order, and I'm like, I'm done. So today, I actually took this old iPod Touch and I went in the mall and I found the cord with this. I am looking on my computer screen at iTunes right now. I re-downloaded the old version of iTunes so that I can update this with music, and I'm going to put back on my pirate hat because it's whatever. Not only am I going to put on my pirate hat, what I'm going to actually end up doing is I'm actually going to find some ways to purchase some of the music from some of these hidden like indie artists or whatever, like Land of Panda, fucking Roots of Creation, some of these other people who I enjoy listening to, people who I saw live when I was in the States, because I listened to them on Spotify. I'm not gonna have Spotify no more, and I want to keep listening to their music, so I'm gonna have to find a way to purchase their song digitally, and I will find a way. So if y'all out there, hit me up, like let me know, because I could be looking for y'all, alright? But seriously, I think this is dumb. I have to go back to old tech in order for me to enjoy music. And you know what? I think I get it now. I've been looking at some videos lately where a lot of older people who are musicians or whatever are talking bad about things like Spotify and whatever. I understand partially what they mean, but at the same time, my only thing that I hate about this whole situation is that at the drop of a hat, these people who run these companies can say, hey, we don't want you listening to this anymore, you have to move to a different country if you want to listen to that, and you paying them the money just so you could have access to it. That doesn't make any sense to me, and I'm done. So live and in living color, just to prove it to everyone here, I am going to turn off my subscription to Spotify so that you guys can see, and I'm recording this so that y'all can have it on file. I promise you, I am not kidding with this. I really am doing this. So yeah, back to iTunes, eh? My God, this is funny. This is hilarious.
Okay, here we go. So this is my account. This is the account that I have. Cancel subscription, and how you will listen, how you listen will change. If you cancel, you switch over to our free service on blah 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 blah. Continue to cancel. Find the plan that works for you. Continue to cancel. Cancel premium individual. Yes. Cancel. You have canceled your subscription. To help us improve Spotify, take a minute to. Oh Jesus! These the notifications telling me that I have canceled my subscription to Spotify. I could put other. I live in the Bahamas, and you guys keep region locking music. You can listen to music one day and the next day it's gone. I'm done with you. Submit. You've canceled your subscription. It's hard to say goodbye, but it's easy to read. Yeah. If look at this. Look at this shit. This is like breakup songs. This is a song called "If You Leave Us Now, You Will Take Away the Biggest Part of Us." That's hilarious. So yeah, I have canceled my Spotify subscription. I don't like the idea that I have to pay money in order for my music to be region locked. I'm done with all that. I'm good. Peace, love, and hair grease to you guys. I will see you all in the next one. I am going to fill this iPod with music and be about my merry way. So you all take it easy. I'll see you all. Bye.